All right, so it's Cyber Monday, and honestly, it just seems like everybody's just keeping their sales from well before Black Friday through Black Friday into Cyber Monday, and it's just all becoming one big sale. So I thought I would do it a little bit different this year, and I thought for Cyber Monday, we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about some great deals for things that would be great for streamers or content creators in order to either create a new setup or upgrade your current one. Over the next few days, I'll be releasing videos for different price categories. We have the under $25, under $50, under $100, under $200, and then over $200. I'll also be doing videos specifically on the best deals I find for Black Friday and for Cyber Monday, so go ahead and get subscribed if you do want to see those videos when they come out. All of these upcoming videos, as well as the previous year's videos, will be in a playlist linked down the description below. It also includes a video that will help guide you through the process of making sure that you're actually getting a good deal. I do highly suggest you check that out, and again, link will be in the description. I will have links to all products I mentioned in this video down the description, as well as a full list including some alternative options on my website, which I will also link down the description. These will all be affiliate links, so if you do use them, they do help support the channel. I will also be posting deals I come across in my Discord if you're interested. That's the best spot to see deals as soon as I know about them. So the first product I want to talk about are controllers. Now I use my Stream Deck all the time. I have a Stream Deck XL that I use on my streaming computer, and then I have a standard Stream Deck that I use on my gaming computer, because you can use it for a lot more than just controlling OBS. You can use it to just create shortcuts and hotkeys for particular applications. Like on my gaming computer, I also edit on that computer. I use it for all my editing, so I have a whole bunch of hotkeys for DaVinci Resolve on there. You can use it for photo editing, you can use it for games, you can use it for a whole bunch of things. They're extremely handy. And right now, the Elgato Stream Deck MK2 is just above its all-time low at $120. I think the all-time low was $118. So this is a really good price. They have multiple sizes. They have the Stream Deck Plus, which has knobs and stuff and a display. So take a look at what options you kind of like. I'm just going to go ahead and showcase the best deal that I've found so far. Now, the next thing I want to talk about are microphones, and there are some pretty decent sales right now on microphones across the board. One of the best deals right now at the moment is the Elgato Wave 3. It being down to $109, I think this is its all-time low. This is a really good USB microphone for the price. You get the Elgato Wave software, which is really handy, really helpful. It allows you to do a lot of flexibility in terms of routing audio in different ways, which is really nice. And $109 is a really good price for a very well-built condenser USB microphone. Now, if you want to have an XLR microphone, the best sale price that I found so far is on the Fine $688. It's currently $52 or $51. And this is a really good price for this microphone. It's a dynamic microphone, so it is able to just focus and pick up on your voice and kind of not really pick up a lot of the background noise, which is really nice. It's well built. It looks great. It's very sleek. It's not overly flashy. This is just a really, really good budget option. But I will have other options for both XLR and USB microphones down in the description and on my website post if you do want to go ahead and take a look at some other options as well. I'm just trying to show the best sales and deals that I can find. Now, in terms of cameras, there's a lot of ways that you can go. You can go ahead and use your phone, and I've done a video on how to do that. You can get a webcam, and I've done a few videos on webcams lately, like the Link 2. Now, the Link 2 doesn't directly have a sale right now, but Insta360 is doing a promotion through me where if you use my links down the description below, the first 20 buyers of the Link 2 will get a $30 tripod for free with the camera. I think this is a really good deal. Getting a tripod for free allows you to place your camera anywhere, not just on top of your monitor. You get a little bit more freedom, and $30 off of $200 is pretty good. There isn't a lot of really good sales on webcams right now, so I thought that this was the best deal possible at the moment. Now, if you'd prefer to go a full camera route instead of a webcam, the Sony Alpha ZV-E10 currently has the best sale that I've been able to find right now. Across the board, there's a lot of different options. You can go lower end like the 5100. You can go up in a higher end like get a full frame Lumix or a full frame Sony. But right in the middle, the Sony Alpha, this is a pretty good price for this camera. It's a dedicated vlog camera. It has interchangeable lenses, so you can kind of get really fancy with it. This is the like vlog focused version of my camera, which is a 6400. Really like it, very good camera. And for $700, it's a pretty good price. Now, no matter what option you go for with cameras, lighting is extremely important. Good lighting can make a bad camera look good, and bad lighting can make a good camera look bad. So getting good lighting can be extremely helpful, even if you just get a simple key light. For example, this newer 9-inch light panel here is currently $39 with an additional 10% off. This is by far the best price that I've been able to see. There are a lot of options in terms of light panels, but I personally have newer panels for both my key light and rim light, and I have a bunch of other newer lights that I use when I'm filming in other areas of my house. They're not overpriced, they provide a lot of value. I really do like them, and I actually end up using all of these with smart plugs in order to control them being on and off. Now, if you want to be streaming a console or you want to have a 2 PC setup, getting a capture card of some kind is extremely important as well. There's a lot of options here, and we're kind of in a middle ground in terms of the product offerings, because HDMI 2.1 recently came out in the last couple of years, and capture cards haven't really caught up that much. There are some 2.1 capture cards, but they're getting really expensive. We're kind of in a middle ground, so choosing your capture card is going to be dependent on the kind of quality that you want. The nice thing is that almost all capture cards are going to be able to pass through 4K 60 at a minimum, so that's great. But not all of them are going to support VRR, so if you're using the PS5 or the Xbox One Series X, you're going to want something with VRR on there. But on the lower end, if you want to do something like a Nintendo Switch or one of the older consoles, the EVGA XR1 Pro is currently the best price that I've ever seen it. I use this for capturing all of my secondary computers when I do all of my videos. It's a really good capture card. It provides a lot of value, and for $79, this is a really good price. It's its all-time low, and these are probably the best budget capture cards that I would recommend. It allows you to do 1440p capture. It has full pass-through, 4K 60 pass-through, HDR, all of that. Really good for under the $100 price point. If you want one of the current best of the best capture cards, however, the 4KX is going to be your best current capture card that'll provide the highest level of quality. It has HDMI 2.1 support. It supports VRR. You can get 4K 144 pass-through, which is incredible, and you're able to capture up to 4K 60, which is really nice. This is a good capture card, and this is the best price I was able to see on B&H for $190. Now, one last capture card option that I wanted to mention, the AverMedia Live Gamer 4K, which is actually the capture card I use in my dual PC setup. It's currently $150. This is a pretty good sale right now. I do have some issues sometimes with the AverMedia, but all of them kind of have issues with the way that I have my setup right now. It's a really good capture card. It does a very good job. I preferred it over the Elgato 4K PCIe card that I had for a while. This is performing quite a bit better. The low latency is really nice, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's a really good deal for $150. And those are most of the best deals I've been able to find for a streamer or content creator setup. As with all of my gift guide videos and the Black Friday video, I will be putting additional deals that I can find in the description, as well as on my website post if you do want to go ahead and check that one out. And as I've mentioned before, if there is anything specific that you're looking for, or anything that you'd like to find an alternative for, trying to find a sale, trying to find something of a particular quality with some particular features that you want, let me know down in the comments. I'm more than happy to try to find something for you. Everybody comes to me when they need help trying to find something to buy. I'm more than happy to help, and yeah, I really like helping you guys out. With all that said though, I really do hope you found this video helpful, and if not, I at least hope you found it interesting. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you like, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, feel free to leave those down in the comment section below, and I'll try to get them all as quickly as I can. Big thanks to my Patreon sponsors, and big thanks to you for watching to the end of this video. If you do want to see any of the gift guide videos, including the Black Friday deals, which most of them are still active today, you can go ahead and check out the playlist right up here. And as always, stay safe out there. I'll see you next time.